Hello, 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 and welcome to Ponchothon on Facebook Live number 43, y'all. How is everything doing out there, y'all? It's been a crazy couple weeks, y'all. Trying to keep this getting a little busier. Folks is getting a little relaxed, and things are trying to open up a little bit, I guess. But I'm going to still be tuning in on live every Wednesday until you guys stop watching. All things are well here, trying to stay very creative. I'm sorry for all of you that tuned in last week and missed me on Wednesday because I had to switch it to Tuesday. Had a special announcement for last Wednesday, but yours truly, was selected for the Baker Award in Baltimore City. It's a big regional award that happens in Baltimore City every year. I was a runner-up in 2019, which means they got down to 36 artists out of over 700 at that time. This year, I came in the top 36 of over 600 artists. And so I was the winner in the visual arts category. So it's really nice to have hometown and give you a little bit of props on the work that you've been doing. The Baker is one of two awards in Baltimore City that really do try to support Baltimore and Maryland region artists. So I'm real honored to receive that award. How's everybody doing out there, y'all? We got Terry. Hey, what's up, Terry? What's going on? We got Andra McCoy. What's happening, Andra? How things are going out there? We got Gail Fields. We got Wanda Leggins. That's right, y'all. The people are out here. Sushiyama in the house. We got Karen Y. Buster, or as I call her, the notorious Karen Y. Buster. We got Miss Reynolds out there. How you doing? Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much, Mr. Webb. I appreciate that. Thank you, Miss Reynolds. Thank you, Miss Fields. I appreciate all of the shouts. Thank you, Miss Joyner, my girl. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for all of your accolades. I appreciate that, y'all, because, you know, sometimes being in your hometown can be grueling because this was the first, what I would call a major award in Baltimore. I was born and raised in Baltimore, and this is my first major award in Baltimore City, so it's a big deal for me. Sometimes when you're a local favorite, you get overlooked for a lot of stuff, but it's that kind of time, so, you know, things are changing. How's everybody doing? Thank you all for tuning in. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Things are moving fantastic. We got a couple things I'm going to announce on the show. Got some new things we got lined up too. For those of you that have not been tuning in the last couple of weeks, I've been showing some new items here and there. We're going to get ready to get started in a few, but first, you know, we got to do our little house rules thing for those that are just tuning in. So here we go. I'm going to just lay it out for you. For those of you who have never participated in the show before, we are really trying to make sure we can make folks re-embrace the arts, y'all. That's what these shows are for. You know, I got crippled when the COVID came and all of my shows ended. So began doing these broadcasts over a year ago, and they've been doing very, very well. I've even taught other artists how to do this medium. So if this is your first time participating with us, that's what we're doing here, and it gives you a chance to shop from home, y'all. So this is great until things resume and the social distancing things get back. I don't think things gonna come back right away, but meanwhile, these are the house rules. You will place the item number and the word sold in the comments section, please. The item number and the word sold. You will see an item number beside the piece when we start showing the presentation today. Why sold, Poncho? Because we got people that have been collecting this work for a long time. They got a lot of fans out there, and sometimes they might get excited to see the number of the piece they have on their wall and put that number down there, and we think we're going to ship it to them. And that's why we ask you to put the word sold. That way we know you're serious about that commitment. And make sure you inbox us your email address and shipping address. That is so very important, especially for the new viewers. If you already ordered from me before, it's not so bad. I got you in the system. You'll come up anyway. Our third house rule, keeping it very simple, is there's a $10 flat rate shipping per package. If you require 2 packages, we will state it on your invoice. Once you send us your email address and your shipping address, we will send you a PayPal invoice with the items that you selected. Now, you don't have to pay through PayPal. You can pay through Cash App. A lot of people do that. which is $ the Art of Poncho. We'll talk about that a little later. But for the most part, that's how we do it. On one-of-kind items like originals, I would say, hey, it's only one of a kind, and the first person to chime in on timestamp is how we would determine who that piece belongs to. We're currently airing on my personal page, Larry Poncho Brown, my business page, The Art of Poncho, and on my YouTube channel, or The Art of Poncho. So you can catch us at either one of the places. If you missed the show and you want to see it again, you can always run it. We honor the specials for 1 week. 1 week, and you can still get those same specials. So that's pretty much it, y'all. That's the house rules out of the way. That's pretty much how we flow around here. So, whoo, it's just so much happening, y'all. You know, I got a bunch of people that are doing broadcasts. So next week, I will be participating in BAM, the Spring BAM. Hey, put this on your calendar, April 16th through April 17th and 18th, okay? It's a 3-day show. You will see an array of artisans. I'm talking about wearable art. You'll see artists. You'll see jewelers. Lavallee and Ella do a fantastic show. I will be appearing on the show at 9 p.m. on Friday. So tell your friends, y'all. Spread it around. You know, sometimes y'all be holding on to things. Y'all got to spread the word to some folks, let them know that some of the deals you guys been getting. We are also going to reintegrate or reinitiate the framing project we put together last year, which was a flat rate framing arrangement. I got back with Davenport Framing and we worked out something very nice. So in the show today, you'll see one of those specials. So I'm not going to blab too much, y'all. I'm going to get ready to get started. First item of the day, item number 1, is the Buy Black Art key tag. Now, you know, we start off low, we go up high. The Buy Black Art key tag is, you know, self-explanatory. You might want to let folks know what you're all about. This is made of acrylic. It measures about 2 inches. You can get the Buy Black Art key tag for just $3. Item number 1 in the word sold, and we will honor you with this Buy Black Art key tag. We got some other folks chiming in today. What's happening? How you doing, Miss CM? And how you doing, Angela? How are you? Miss O'Neill, fantastic. How are you? Everybody's just checking in. I appreciate that, y'all. This is item number 1. If you want item number 1, put item number 1 in sold. And the Buy Black Art keychain will be coming your way. Item number 2, y'all, is my BLM keychain. The BLM, you know, we did this on a t-shirt. We do it on buttons and magnets, but we also got it on a keychain too. You know, you might as well let folks know where you're coming from all directions. Art is made to let folks know where you're coming from, you know, and we're trying to get people to re-embrace art on everything, you know, your clothing. That's why I love BAM. If you get a chance to check out BAM, because you'll see some of the baddest stuff that you can't see nowhere else. All the clothes that I wear, the glass, the hats, came from one of these shows. And so you get the chance to see some wonderful things. Item number 2, y'all, it's the BLM key tag. If you want that, it's just $3, measures about 2 inches. Put item number 2 in sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 3 is the Buy Black Art magnet, y'all. You mean to put that on some nice little metallic air. You know, I got all this stainless steel stuff at home. It'll work on that. Anything, any metal surface this will stick to. It's a small profile magnet, measures about 3 inches. If you want to let folks know how you feel about black art, just put item number 3 in sold, and that item will be added to your basket of goodies. Item number 3 is the Buy Black Art magnet, which sells for just $5. Just $5. If you want that, put item number 3 in sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 4, we are back into our note cards, y'all. You know, we started off note cards last year because everybody was so isolated, and I felt like I need to do something to make people, to inspire people to write and send little love notes to each other to let folks know what was up. We was not able to hug and connect, and sometimes just sending somebody a nice little letter or a nice little note card is the thing to do. Item number 4 is the Love Me As I Am note card set. It comes with 4 envelopes, 4 different cards. These pieces are based on pieces that are on my artware. You know, so this is a 5x7 card, note card. Nice thing to send us. That's 4 people you can make smile, y'all. That's item number 4. If you want that, that is the Love Me As I Am card. Put item number 4 and sold, and that card set will be coming your way. It comes with envelopes too for $10. If you want that, Just put item number 4 in sold, and that item will be coming your way. But wait, we got more cards. This is the royalty note card set. That's right, y'all. 4 cards. These are based on all of my paintings. This is 2 pieces that I created last year that have really done really well. We sell this piece as a G clay, but it just honors our blackness. That's what this whole series is about. Item number 5. If you like that, that's the royalty note card, y'all. Just put item number 5 in sold. This comes with 4 cards and 4 envelopes. You can just get ready to use the snail U.S. mail, but it would still get and make somebody smile. Item number 5, if you want the royalty note card set, just put item number 5 in sold, and those will be yours for just $10, y'all. Just $10. That's right, y'all. Item number 6. Item number 6 is another note card set we call the Spirit Note card. Spirit Note cards. These pieces are kind of mystical, you know. Got some of my my thought-provoking spiritual pieces in this set. It appeals to male and female. So if you like this, this is a really nice set. I mean, I send these, when I'm sending note cards out, I usually grab these right here. Item number 6, y'all, is the Spirit Note cards. If you want the 4-pack with 4 envelopes, just put item number 6 and sold, and those cards, the Spirit Note cards, will be coming your way. Item number 7, y'all, is something we're bringing back. We got a couple of new ones last year. We introduced what we call these coloring pages. You know, I'm currently working on an adult coloring book, and you know, with all the other things I'm creating, sometimes things just don't get done fast enough. So I said, well, let me go ahead and introduce them as as coloring pages. And so here it is. This set, that piece measures. This piece is entitled Eve. It's a brand new piece. It's item number 7. Sorry if you can't see that number. Item number 7 is a piece called Eve. It comes with coloring pencils too. The set is $15, y'all. Now, what happens is, I know y'all want to strangle some folk. I know y'all ain't getting your therapy. You know, the depression rates in the U.S. is high. Nobody's talking about that. It's really affecting the cross-section of our children too, because their world changed. They're not used to going through the kind of struggles we have endured. And so, you know, you find that your mind is wandering, you're overthinking things. Look, you need some therapy, and art therapy works, y'all. So here you go. Item number 7 is Eve, the coloring page. You get all, and you know, you can use watercolor on this, you can use markers on this, but this is the starter set. It has already all the colors you need. It measures 13 by 19 inches, man. That's as big as a placemat when you're eating your dinner. That's a nice size little piece of therapy for you and whoever else needs it. Maybe that person you're about to strangle. Get one for you and one for them too. Item number 7, y'all. If you want that, just put item number 7 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Item number 8 is a brand new one too, but this one we try to add some black to offset what you color in. This piece is titled Their Eyes Cry. It's really kind of a commentary on where we are today with the senseless, useless killing of our people. You see the trials going on right now, and we're all kind of glued to what's getting ready to happen. But this right here is actually created because of that. It's a lot of mothers out there that are in pain, but this piece is designed to give you a little bit of therapy. This is item number 8. If you want the coloring page, the Their Eyes Cry coloring page, comes with pencils. That's right, y'all. I think it's like 12 colors in this set. If you want that, just put item number 8 and sold, and the Their Eyes Cry coloring page will be coming your way. All right, y'all. Item number 9, we're bringing back the key holders, y'all. I mean, we do those every now and then. Looked in the warehouse, found a couple of them still available. These are like, you know, we got some nice little trinket little things. You know, you got that small spot on your wall by the light switch. It don't have enough room to hang a piece, but it's there. Perfect spot for a key holder. And you can put some art on it too. Now, you know, my people are very, very creative. I've had people buy these, and these were supposed to be key holders. And a friend of mine in Chicago sent me a picture of hers with she has her kitchen utensils hanging from it. So I'm gonna get out your head, let you use your own creativity. This is item number 9, y'all. This is Diversity's key holder. Comes with 4 little loops for your keys. hangs right on the wall, made out of plywood, covered with a print, a little bit of a hand finish on top of it. These are made by hand, so each one's got little imperfections in there. You know, it's been touched by some people. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna give a shout out to my big brother, Mr. LaShawn Beal, who made all of these for me. You know, I got some good friends out there. He made me a whole batch of these a couple years ago, and I put them in the warehouse, and sometimes we forget to bring things out. But this has been converted into a key holder. So item number 9, just put item number 9 and sold, and that key holder, the diversity key holder, will be coming your way. Item number 10 is another key holder based on a piece I have called Mass Spirits number 7. These pieces measure roughly 8.5 by 10. So that's a pretty good little size. If you can see, it's got 4 little hooks on the bottom of it. This is item number 10. If you would like this key holder, just put Mass Spirits key holder or item number 10 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 11, y'all, we are getting into the G Clays, y'all. So, you know, every now and then, I have series of pieces, but this show is dedicated to some G Clay works of mine. So before we get into this section, we're just going to give you guys like a little small break from that first section right there. And then we're going to get right into the G Clay section, y'all. That's right, y'all. You know, we got a couple little terms around here that we use left and right, but I'm going to try to hit you with some of those words today. The word G Clay is a French term meaning spray of ink. In the G Clay process, a fine stream of ink, and I'm talking about millions of droplets per second, is sprayed onto archival paper or canvas. The prints have a higher resolution than offset lithographs, and it's a more dynamic color range than serigraph prints. Now, what you generally get a chance to see most of the time is this term right here. It's called offset lithography. It's a mechanical process used to photographically reproduce an image. The process uses computer typesetting, page design software, and optical scanners to aid in reproduction. The majority of the color reproductions you see on the art market are actually done with this technique. So if you've seen magazines and all those other things, open edition posters, limited edition posters, most of them are done with offset lithography. But we also sell a great deal of G Clays here on the show too. And I just wanted to break that out so you guys can see the difference. We are entering the G Clay section. We are going to have a couple of small G Clays. Now the G Clays generally cost a little more than offset. So these pieces will be considered high collectible pieces. I'm going to show you a couple of pieces from my Angel series. You know, I got a lot of folks that collect black angels out there. Item number 11 is a G Clay that measures about 17 by 22 inches. This piece is entitled Guardian of Grace. Guardian of Grace. This piece right here, you know, if you're really into angelic forms, you know, it's a shame that we don't even see ourselves as angelic forms. And so that's why I love doing angels, because, you know, sometimes we block ourselves based on how we've been scrutinized in this country. This piece right here, item number 11, is called Guardian of Grace. It's a G Clay. Normally sells for $250. It's a 62 edition. Today on Ponchothon number 43, you can get this piece for just $100, y'all. That's right, $100. You can get a nice low number on this piece, a nice collectible. It's a whole series of these. This is item number 11 and sold, and Guardian of Grace will be added to your collection. Item number 12 is another piece from my Angel series. This one is entitled Intercession. Intercession. This piece measures also 17 by 22, and that's a guesstimation on the size. Normally sells for $250. It's a 62 edition, y'all. It's only 62 of those. That's right. Poncho, why is it 62? Well, my G Clay editions, I could have done 50, you know, but since I was born in 1962, I said, well, why don't I just use 62? So that's why the edition size is R62. Item number 12. If you want Intercession, you can get today on Ponchothon number 43 for $100. Item number 12, Intercession. If you want that piece, just put item number 12 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. You know, if you got 3 pieces at home, you are a collector. I've told so many people that when they were talking about, oh, I have a couple pieces at home. And I said, well, how many pieces you got? Oh, I got 3. I said, well, you got a collection. They look at me strange. I bought what I like. I just kind of, no. Once you collect 3 pieces, you are officially a collector. And you're a collector for more than one reason. Art appreciates in value. Most things don't. So you're not just buying pieces that you like, you're buying pieces that may be turned over to a family member at some time. So that's the way we roll with this, y'all. We try to give you a little bit of education to go with this. Thank you all for tuning in and checking us out. We got about 40 people watching the show today. That's fantastic. So we're going to keep the train moving. But first, I want to talk to you about something that's coming up soon, y'all. I have a project I'm working on right now. It's going to be a totally virtual art expo, and I'm just going to advertise it today because we're just getting started on them. I'm planning on your head. If you want to look up the Diaspora Art Expo on Facebook, log onto that page, Diaspora Art Expo, and just friend us so you can stay abreast of this major festival we're planning in October that is totally virtual. That's right, y'all. You're talking about maybe 48 vendors. If you are an artist and you're interested in vending in this opportunity right here, make sure you go to Diaspora Art Expo on Facebook and join that page, and that way you can see what's happening, y'all. So we're going to get back to things, but I'm going to remind you of the house rules for those of you that just tuned in. And get back to it. Item number 13, y'all, is another one of the Angel Series pieces called Seraph of Serenity. Seraph of Serenity measures 17 by 22 inches. It also retails for $250. But today on Ponchothon number 43, you can have Seraph of Serenity, the G Clay. It's a 62 edition. Everything here comes with a certificate of authenticity. If you want that piece, just put item number 13 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 14 is another part of the Angel Series. This one is entitled The Night of Stillness. The Night of Stillness. Item number 14. This piece right here is also part of that same Angel Series. I did a series of females and males with this set. Item number 14 is a 62 edition. Normally sells for $250 today. If you would like that piece in your collection, just put item number 14 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Item number 15. This piece right here is entitled The Messenger. The Messenger. This piece right here is part of the Angel Series, the female side of the whole equation. Item number 15 is a 62 edition. This piece measures 17 by 22 inches, and it can be added to your collection on Ponchothon number 43. Y'all, 43 is a lot of shows, right? That's right. We're going to keep it coming, too. Item number 15 and sold. And this piece, The Messenger, normally sells for $250, will be yours for $100 for Ponchothon number 43. That's right, y'all. We do different pieces. We introduce different pieces. Sometimes we do specials on them. I'm also planning on doing a show that is really going to be about my original work. We're going to probably do that once a month. We're getting ready to get geared up for that now. We're going to be probably showing you 25 items instead of the 50 that we normally show on Ponchothon. Talk to some artists, talk about collecting art. Also thinking about doing a couple of specials where we speak specifically on collecting art. Just to kind of keep you guys informed. Item number 16 is the last of my Angel Series. This piece is entitled The Gatekeeper. The Gatekeeper measures 17 by 22 inches. All of these pieces were executed in watercolor and graphite on watercolor paper. Those were all the originals to these pieces are sold. But if you like this piece, item number 16, and you want to add this to your collection, The Gatekeeper normally sells for $250. Today, you can get it for $100 on Ponchothon number 43. Item number 16 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. We are still in the G Clay section, y'all. So what's going on? What's happening? You know, I have a couple things that I've been messing around with here and there. I'm trying to continue creating new work, but we also made some partnerships with a few people, so I'm going to be flashing them up every now and then. This right here is a friend of mine is doing a festival in September. You might want to make this note on your schedule. This is my partner in crime, Louise Cutler, and she's doing the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show. If you're an artist out there, check it out.
Are you Black? Are you an artist? Then you need to be a part of the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show coming this September 2nd through the 5th. Come and join the virtual arts revolution. Yes, this September 2nd through the 5th. We want you to apply today. www.thebeautyofblacknessfineartshow.com. That's www.thebeautyofblacknessfineartshow.com. You come and be a part of the virtual art revolution. This is all live, all virtual, no recordings. See you soon.
Item number 17, y'all. We are still in the G-Clay section. These are what I consider my medium-sized G-Clays. Item number 17 is a piece called Andansonia. Andansonia, it really speaks to the tree of life. This piece right here was on my 2020 calendar, which sold out. Popular piece. But this piece is it's a mystical kind of a piece. If you like this piece, item number 17, it is a 62 edition. It measures around 24 by 20 inches, 24 by 20 inches. If you like that piece, just put item number 17 and sold. It normally sells for $250. Today on Ponchothon, you can get this piece for just $100. Item number 17 and sold, and Andansonia will be added to your collection. Item number 18, y'all, is part of the same series. This piece right here is entitled Culture-tude. Culture-tude. I like playing with words that have the word tude. If you guys think of some other words that you can make up that's got the word tude in it, let me know. I'm going to do a whole series of tude pieces. This one is Culture-tude. Item number 18. It measures 21 by 24 inches. It sells for $250. It's a 62 edition on Ponchothon Live number 43. You can get this piece, Culture-tude, for just $100. If you like this piece, just put item number 18 and sold, and Culture-tude will be added to your collection. But wait, y'all, we're not finished yet. It's called Quietude. That's right. Quietude even made it to the front of a book authored by Jennifer Ayanna Harrison. If you like this piece right here, man, it's about really tuning into your inner self. Item number 19. 19 is my lucky number. Item number 19, if you're interested in that piece, Quietude. And you probably need some quietude right now, because we got so much white noise in our heads right now. If you like that piece, just put item number 19 and sold. It's a 62 edition. It sells for $250 regularly. Today on Ponchothon number 43, you can get this piece for just $100. Item number 19 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Item number 20. We are still in the mid-size G-Clay section. This is a new piece. We have not shown this on the show yet. This piece right here is entitled Undefeated. That's right, y'all. How many of you feel that way right now? That's what I'm talking about. I try to do pieces that deal with our perseverance, y'all, and the power that we have. Item number 20 is one of those pieces. Undefeated sells for $250. The size is 21 by 24 inches. It's a nice size piece. By the time you mat this up, you'll have a pretty nice, substantial piece. Item number 20, Undefeated, can be yours for just $100 on Ponchothon number 43. If you like this piece, just put item number 20 and sold, and this piece will be coming your way. So, hey, y'all, last year we introduced what we call flat rate framing. And what flat rate framing is, see, a lot of y'all been buying stuff. You got stuff home. You've been buying stuff all through the pandemic. You know, you had all those Amazon boxes and tubes coming to the house. And so you might have a collection of art that is not framed. And most of you might be having a challenge finding framing. So what I did was I partnered with a friend of mine at Davenport Framing. And Davenport, I said, okay, Davenport, I got a bunch of collectors out there that need framing. What can you do for me? So he created something that I think is very, very fantastic. He created, he's going to introduce us to a molding color and a matte color. And all you have to do is you buy it, the flat rate, you send him the print, he will ship it back to you. And his rates are way lower than you can get from Michaels and all these other people that are fronting, giving you discount framing at 50 and 70%, but overcharging you for substandard materials. That's the kick. That's why they get you. Okay? With my guy here, he's taking care of you. He is a black-owned company as well. So if you got some prints and you want to take advantage, and you just want to see how it works, because we did it last year to work the kinks out, we're ready to reintroduce it again. I'm going to show you the first piece, so you can get an idea of what it looks like. So this next slide might look a little confusing for you, but this is how it's going to work. This is the color. The color is silver, okay? And these are suede mats. I can't tell you how this whole setup will set off a couple of your pieces. So what's going to happen with this flat rate framing is that you get a few options. You don't get a lot of options, but you get a few options. If you need to pick out your mats to match your sofa, this is probably not going to be for you. But if you know you got to get something framed and need one of these three colors fit within the range of that, and it's a silver frame, who knows, the next time I might show a black frame. I might show a brown frame. I don't know. That's going to depend on how you guys take advantage of this special. So what I'm going to do is that item number 21 retails for $250. That means if you got a print that's 24 by 36 or smaller, you can get a complete frame job, silver frame, glass, and suede mat for $250. If you want that piece, just put item number 21 and the matte color. You'll either say green, black, or brown. This is a one-time special. You get, once you get it on your invoice, we will tell you the directions on how to ship your piece to the location to have it framed. But you cannot get this kind of framing anywhere for $250. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to blow this up. I'm going to go back in the warehouse and grab one that's been framed already so you can see it. And then I'm going to come back. So check this out. So, y'all, I had to step away because sometimes you don't appreciate things until you see it. I'm going to go widescreen on this. So here you go. I'm just going to back up a little bit so you can see this. He just bought this one back for me for a customer. This is one of my pieces he recently did. Look at that, y'all. I know I got my house lights on it, but it is this is a nice size piece. Really nice silver molding. That is a green suede to offset some of the green tones that's in this piece. This is what you're paying for item number 22. If you like item number 22, just put, and I think you should just do it just to experiment and see the quality of it. I'm gonna put this away. So we are bringing back the Freeman Special. Item number 21. If you want item number 21, it's only available for this week. Just put item number 21 and sold, and your frame piece will cost you $250, okay? That includes the framing. Can't get that price anywhere. Item number 21 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. That's right, y'all. We're trying to keep it coming and keep you guys enthused. Item number, where are we? 20. I got so excited about the frame. Item number 22, y'all. Item number 22 is a part of these. These G clays are getting larger. We just transferred into my larger G clay pieces. Okay. Item number 22 is a piece called Mama Sunrise. Mama Sunrise normally sells for $400. She measures just over 24 by 34 inches. She's a nice size piece. That original has been sold. Item number 22 normally sells for $400. It's a 62 edition. Today on Ponchothon number 43, you can get item number 22 for just $200. That's right, y'all. You're talking about half price. You cannot find these prices anywhere on the web. You can go to my website right now and you can Google some of these titles and you won't see these prices. And that's what the special part about Ponchothon is. You get a chance to see some things that you cannot see anywhere on the web. Item number 22, y'all. If you want that piece, Mama Sunrise, you need her. You know, look at that form, y'all. I celebrate black women and I celebrate the bodies that I see. Item number 22 is a wonderful piece. If you like that piece, just put number 22 and sold, and Mama Sunrise will be yours for just $200. This whole section here is my larger G clay pieces. Item number 23. Item number 23. You know, sometimes, you know, we get these little gremlins in the house. Item number 23, y'all, there it is. This piece is inspired from Baltimore kind of history and you know, I was asked to do a piece about Baltimore for a show that I did at City Hall, and this is what I did. You know, the old summer crab feast is what I remember people doing. So if you're not in this region, you might not be able to relate to this, but if you're into family, this piece will still fit you. Item number 23 is titled Baltimore Flavor. It's a G clay. Normally sells for $400. The size is 22 by 34. Nice size piece. These pieces frame up really wonderfully. If you want this piece, and all the pieces in this section can be utilized with the frame special I just showed you. Okay. Item number 23. It normally sells for $400. Today you can get it for just $200. It is a 62 edition. Item number 23 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 24. We're getting a slight delay. That happens sometimes with this whole digital thing, y'all. Item number 24 is a piece we call Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising is one of my dance series pieces. I'm currently working on a catalog that will encompass the whole dance series, which consists of about 25 paintings, if you can believe that. Item number 24. And guess what, y'all? The artist, Charles Bibbs, owns the original to this piece. Item number 24, Phoenix Rising. If you like that piece, it normally sells for $400. Today on Ponchothon number 43, you can get this piece for $200, y'all. Just $200. If you want that piece, just put number 24 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 25 is also a G clay. It measures about 24 by 34 inches. This piece right here is entitled, He's Worthy to Be Praised. He's Worthy to Be Praised. These pieces are all G clay pieces. They are all printed on archival watercolor paper with ultraviolet inks. Man, if you want to see something that's going to be beautiful by the time it's framed, and you want to have a nice collectible piece, all of these pieces on today's show are worthy of your collection. This piece right here, He's Worthy to Be Praised. That's right. Item number 25 been sold, and that piece will be added to your collection, because if you got 3 pieces, you have a collection. Item number 26 is going to be on my 2022 calendar cover. This is a piece entitled Spirit of Your Mosier. This is actually my god's son and my godson's family. They actually inspired me to do this piece. Hey Carly, hey Kamal, hey Coltrane, hey Moses. Item number 26. This piece right here is entitled Spirit of Your Mosier, which is unity. This piece normally sells for $400. It measures 24 by 32 inches. If you want this piece, today on Ponchothon number 43, you can get this piece for just $200. That's right, y'all. Yeah, Poncho has lost his mind. He has lost his mind. But if it's going to benefit you guys, it's all good. We do this every now and then just to let folks know what's going on. Item number 26 and sold, and that piece will be added to your collection. Item number 27. You know, some of us don't appreciate what we have. and don't really think about the people that have less. This piece was actually created for in honor of homeless veterans. This piece is entitled Heavy Burdens, item number 27. Heavy Burdens was done for an organization down in Atlanta, and they used this piece to raise money to support their endeavors. This piece is entitled Heavy Burdens, y'all. It normally sells for $300. It measures 24 by 30 inches. Today on Ponchothon 43, you can get this piece for just $150. That's right, y'all. That's the deal right there. This piece right here is getting close to selling out. If you want this piece, just put item number 27 and sold, and Heavy Burdens will be coming your way. Item number 28 is a piece I call The Visionary. The Visionary was actually created in honor of artists, people that do screenplays and do film. We got to salute all the different aspects of who we are, y'all. You know, that's what I do with my work. I like doing positive imagery, but I also like doing all of the facets that come with our interests. And so this piece, The Visionary, is one of those pieces. Item number 28. This piece sells for $400 normally. Today on Ponchothon number 43, you can get this piece entitled The Visionary for just $200. And you'll get a low number because this piece was just produced. It was also the featured image for the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show, which we gave the commercial of a little earlier. If you didn't see it, just watch the rerun. Item number 28 and sold, and that piece, The Visionary, will be coming your way for just $200. Item number 29, had to go back into the vault, y'all. I got a lot of images, y'all. We've done since the season started 6 shows and really haven't repeated too much other than gift items right now because we have that much work, and we're going to continue to bring you more pieces when I get to my original show. Item number 29 is a piece called Memories of Africa, the G. Clay. This piece measures 24 by 30. It normally sells for $400. Today on Ponchothon number 43, you can get this piece for just, that's right, y'all, $200. $200 Memories of Africa, that's more than half price. If you want that piece, just put item number 29 and sold, and Memories of Africa will be coming your way. Hey, it's time for a break. That's what it looked like when we packing y'all orders around here, y'all. It is a production all by itself. Item number 30, y'all, is a piece called Face of Innocence. Face of Innocence. This is one of my collage series pieces. It sells for $400. Normally, it's a 24 by 30 inch piece. My collage pieces tend to be a little more thought-provoking. It has a lot of torn paper. It might have books in it. It might have dollar bills in it. I might hide all kinds of stuff in this piece right here. This has tearings from the book by Alice Walker about The Color Purple. That's what this piece was about. Item number 30, Face of Innocence. If you like this piece, just put item number 30 and sold, and Face of Innocence will be yours for just $200. That's right, y'all. We are in the G Clay section. Most of these pieces range between $300 and $500. Today, you can get these pieces half price on Ponchothon number 43. So you're actually getting these pieces at the price that galleries are able to get these pieces. So we don't do this very often. This is not something you should look for all the time on Ponchothon, but when you get a chance to take advantage of it, take advantage of it. Item number 30 and sold, and Face of Innocence is coming your way. Item number 31, y'all, is going back to Katrina. These pieces were created around the time Hurricane Katrina came. It just talked about all the dualities of racism that happened during that, how the government dealt with it, the fact that these were lower income people, they didn't get the kind of support. Even when they described us, we were looters and all the other folks were survivors. That prompted me to do a series of pieces. And so this piece is called After the Storm number 1. It's got a lot of little interesting things. And I think August Wilson died the same week that this Katrina came. So you might see a couple of references of him in the collaging. Item number 31 is a piece called After the Storm, number 1. Sells for $400, measures 24 by 30. If you want this piece, just put item number 31 and sold, and After the Storm number 1 can be yours for just $200. Item number 32 is the mate to this. After the Storm number 2, basically the same concept. I thought they'd make a striking pair, and they do. They really makes a powerful pair. Item number 32 is called After the Storm number 2. It sells for $400, 62 edition. All these pieces come with certificates of authenticity. If you like this piece, just put item number 32 and sold, and After the Storm number 2 will be coming your way. Item number 33, y'all, is a piece called Introspection. Introspection, that's right, y'all. As you can see, I got about maybe 2 or 3 or 4 different styles that I do. I get bored, so I have to jump around, but I am an image maker, so that's my job, is to continue making images that stimulate you and that make you feel a part of them. What y'all doing out there? All right, what's happening, Ms. Miller? All right, you know, what's happening, Arlesia Bibbs? What's going on? How everybody doing out there? Oh, some people even buying some things. I like that. That's good. That's right, Michael's Frame Shop. That's right. That's exactly what they do. I told you, I ain't just making up stuff just to make sales around here. That's how they make their money. That's right, y'all. So that's where we going. We want to keep on trucking through. Item number 33 is introspection. That's that deep space you need to go to sometimes to pull yourself together. Sometimes we got to go into ourselves to find the solutions to our problems and our issues. Sometimes we need to do that just to slow the pace down of all of the white noise. Introspection, item number 33. If you want that piece, just put item number 33 in sold, and you can get that piece. Normally sells for $400. This whole section, these pieces, most of them cost $400. Today you get them on Ponchothon 43 for just $200. If you want that piece, item number 33 in sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 34 is getting to my taller pieces now, and this piece right here is entitled Black Moon. Can you imagine putting her on your wall? Ask me where I was when I created these pieces. Black Moon it's just a celebration of blackness, and it's kind of a little mystical piece. Item number 34, y'all. This piece is called Black Moon. It measures 17 by 33 inches, so it's a very tall piece. If you got that long, thin space and you want to put a powerful piece in there, this is the piece for you. Item number 34 is Black Moon. This piece sells for $400. Today on Ponchothon 43, you can get Black Moon for just $200. Item number 35. Same kind of scale. This piece right here is entitled Crown and Pestle. Crown and Pestle. That's right, y'all. I did a bunch of pieces that celebrate black women in a different kind of way. That's what this piece is about. Item number 35. This is a provider piece. As you look at her crown, you see she's tuned into the universe. This piece is item number 35. Crown and Pestle. If you want that piece, it's normally $400. It measures in the same range of 17 by 33 inches. And I still have the original, so this might show up on the original show. This piece today on Ponchothon 43, you can get it for just $200. If you want that piece, just put item number 35 and sold, and Crown and Pestle will be coming your way. Another piece in that same series, same scale, probably 1733 size, is a very long piece. When you frame that up, it's going to be beautiful. This one right here is entitled Working My Magic. Working My Magic. It's a 62 edition. Normally sells for $400. Today on Ponchothon number 43, you can get this piece for just $200, y'all. That's right, we're keeping it moving, y'all. We're getting to some of the larger G-Clays, but with this is a special G-Clay show. I have not shown this many G-Clays on one show in a while. I hope you guys are enjoying this. So what y'all thinking out there? What's going on? Y'all doing okay? Meanwhile, take a little break. As you know, we have a brand new website, y'all. The brand new website is LarryPonchoBrown.net. LarryPonchoBrown.net. Check it out. I got some nice stuff on there. We're really trying to really build up this site, put some things on it that you normally wouldn't have access to, like our original works. We're going to be adding more original works to it. There's a 3D tour of my studio there if you want to see that. Our schedule for when we're doing broadcasting is on the page right now, but at least go in. First page tells you all of the new items we have, because sometimes we don't get a chance to show you everything in one setting. But if you want to check that out, go to the LarryPonchoBrown.net page, y'all. That's right. Item number 36. We're going to close that one out. If you want that piece working, it's called Working My Magic. Is she working her magic? Yes, she is. Item number 36 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way for just $200. Item number 37 is another piece that I did. This piece was actually a mosaic, y'all. This is a glass piece. This is all cut glass that I did this piece with. This piece actually sold to a collector a couple of years ago, but we actually did a reproduction of it. And it looks unlike my work because it's actually cut out of glass. That's right. Item number 37 is titled Wading in the Water. Wading in the Water is a very, very tall piece. It is about maybe 40 inches in height. It's a tall piece right there. It looks really nice frame. Item number 37 is Wading in the Water. It normally sells for $400 today on Ponchothon 43. You can get Wading in the Water. That's what I want to do. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Number 37 and sold. You can have this piece for just $200. Item number 37 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. Item number 38, y'all. We are getting to the 40s, and as we get to the 40s, we start getting to the wrap up of the show. But this piece right here, I was getting my Picasso on because, you know, everybody would say, but your work looks like Picasso. Well, Picasso work look like African work, so I'm basing this on African work. Item number 38 is entitled The Venus Factor. The Venus Factor. This piece is done in ink and watercolor. One of my favorite pieces. I did sell an original to this, but this piece is a 62 edition. It normally sells for $400 today on Ponchothon number 43. You can get this piece for just $200. It measures 24 by 30 inches. You want something a little different? That's it right there, y'all. Item number 38 and sold in that piece. The Venus Factor is yours and in your collection. Item number 39 is another piece in that same series, in that same line. I like to work in series, or at least to do 1, 2, or 3 of a particular subject before I switch, or if I switch to stylization, these are different than some of the pieces I normally do. So I did 3 of these, and I actually sold all 3 of those originals. Item number 39. This piece is called Maternal Moments. Maternal Moments. It sells, it's the same size, 24 by 30-ish. They're nice size pieces. Normally sells for $400. On Ponchothon number 43, you can get this piece for just $200. That's right, y'all. Take that stimulus money, pull out a couple of dollars for it, and put them into these pieces, and they will appreciate and give you a dividend in time. Item number 39 and sold, and this piece, Maternal Moments, will be coming your way. Item number 40, y'all. We are getting ready to get to some. This piece right here is special to me. I haven't shown it much, but I'll give you a brief explanation. For those of you that are Annie Lee fans, you're probably saying, "Oh, that copy, he copied off of Annie Lee." No, that's not. Slow down. That's not how this went down. Let me explain to you this project. I spoke at Annie Lee's funeral. She was one of my dear friends, and I really truly miss her. She was a powerhouse. You know, a lot of people don't know she started in the arts in her 50s, and she was a powerhouse, a true powerhouse. So the estate, being her family, decided they wanted all of her artist friends to do their rendition of one of her pieces to do a fundraiser with. And so they gave all the artists a particular piece. I was given the piece, Everybody Say Amen. And that's a powerful piece. And so I had to do my version of Everybody Say Amen. And that's what makes this very, very special. So this piece right here is called Everybody Say Amen. It's an ode to Annie Lee. I have not shown this piece much out of respect for her, but on Ponchothon number 43, you get a chance to see it. Everybody Say Amen, which is a tribute to Annie Lee, my dear friend. Item number 40. If you like Everybody Say Amen, this piece normally sells for $400 today on Ponchothon 43. You can get it for $200. This piece measures 24 by 34 inches. It's a powerful piece, y'all. You need a little bit of spirit in you. This is the piece. You need something with a little movement in it. This is it. If you want to let folks know where you're coming from, this is it. If you really like Annie Lee and you want to support her and her vision and what she left us with, and that's the only reason why this piece is what it is. This is Annie Lee on steroids. Item number 40 and sold, y'all. If you want that piece, it's for item number 40 and sold. And Everybody Say Amen. A ode to Annie Lee will be coming your way. So you know, y'all, I do some different stuff every now and then. I'm really experimenting with a lot of new stuff. But before I get into that, I want to remind you all to make sure you send me your information, okay? That's right. I hope it scared you, because I want to remind you to take the time right now to go and send us your email address and your shipping address. Just send it to, go to Facebook, to my personal page, Art of Poncho, Larry Poncho Brown, and you go to the Art of Poncho. You can even leave it on YouTube, but make sure we get your email address and shipping address so we can honor the pieces that you ordered today. Okay, we're getting down to the last few pieces, y'all. We're gonna keep this thing moving. As I was saying, I'm working on some new pieces, and these are some of those pieces. Now I am dabbling with digital art. I am using and combining my painting, my graphic skills, and my photography in one kind of dream. So these are Afrofuturist kind of pieces. We've shown them a couple times on the show, but we're going to introduce them to you for those that have never seen them. The first piece is entitled it's called Afrofuturism number 1. This piece it measures 24 by 24 inches. And it, this is a new flavor. This is some new things I'm working with. This is a real ode to blackness. Say a lot, I'm black and I'm proud. As you can see it in this piece. Item number 41, Afrofuturism number 1, the G Clay, normally sells for $400 today on Ponchothon 43. You can get this piece for just $200. Sure, that's right. We're still in the $200 section of the G Clays. Item number 41 in sold, and this piece, Afrofuturism number 1, will be coming your way. Item number 2 is another piece from that series called Afrofuturism number 2. Same thing, these are all low number pieces because we have not shown this piece much. If you like this piece, it measures 24 by 24 inches. It's a 62 edition. Normally sells for $400 a day on Ponchothon number 43. You can get this piece for just $200 if you like this piece. Yeah, I try to envision, we are some tough people, y'all. We have endured a lot of stuff. So this whole Afrofuturism thing is me conceiving us surviving past everybody else into other worlds. Is that deep or what? So that's what these pieces are all about, y'all. Our perseverance is really a play on that. It's our power. It's a play on that. It's where we fit in this world. It's a play on that. Item number 42. If you like this piece, just put item number 42 and sold. And this piece, Afrofuturism number 2, will be added to your collection for just $200. Item number 43. As we get to the countdown of the last few pieces on the show, is Afrofuturism number 3. All of these pieces make a really nice set. They're 24 by 24 inches. They have all kinds of little symbolism hiding inside of them. If you like this piece, it's the third part of the series. Just put item number 43 for Afrofuturism number 3. This piece normally sells for $400 today on Ponchothon number 43. You can get this piece for just $200. That's right, y'all. The next piece, y'all, this is the latest piece of the series, okay? I just created the 4th part of the series. I'm going to keep on going with it. I hope you guys like it. Hey, maybe I'll take a break. That's right, y'all. This is the next part of the series. I'm going to blow this up so you can see it. The next one is item number 43. This piece is entitled Hairtopia. Hairtopia. This is a brand new digital piece created by myself using my photography, my painting, and my other skills. Hope you like this piece, Hairtopia. It measures 24 by 34 inches. You order this piece, you're going to get a low number because we're just introducing it today. Normally sells for $400 today on Ponchothon number 43. You can get this piece, Hairtopia, for just $200. If you like that piece, it's saying a lot. And yes, that is the earth in the background. Makes you wonder what's really going on. Item number 44 and sold. And Hairtopia will be added to your collection. This next piece, y'all, is an old time favorite. We have shown this piece a couple times on the show, but we just released last year another version of it. And we released another version of it because this piece was originally created as an offset lithograph piece. But this is an old favorite. This piece is entitled Heaven Sent. Heaven Sent, y'all. This is the classic edition When we released this as an offset lithograph piece several years ago, this piece sold out. We decided to re-release it as a G-Clay. The brown version that we put in print is not the color of the original, which is why we call it the classic edition, because this is actually the color of the original piece. Okay, item number 45 is a popular piece of my angel series called Heaven Sent. I couldn't show you angels at the beginning of the show and don't show you the one that started it all, Heaven Sent. Yes, he is supposed to be descending. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something that happened. When I first did this piece, I sketched it out. I did a white angel coming down in the same position and a black angel coming down in that same position. I showed it to some people. Everybody started saying that the black angel was a fallen angel. In some kind of way, the white person was something else. Just shows you, even when it comes to us really processing angelic forms, we still have our own stereotypes and prejudices. And so I did this series so we can see ourselves in that light. This is Heaven Sent, y'all. One of my favorite pieces on my list of my top 10. If you like this piece, it sells for $500 today on Ponchothon number 43. You can get Heaven Sent, the classic edition, for just $250. If you want that piece, item number 45 and sold, and Heaven Sent, the classic edition, will be yours for just $250. That's right, y'all. This is one of my classics. One of my classics. This should be in your collection if you really like angels. Item number 46, y'all. Keep the train moving. We are getting towards the end of the show. Item number 46 is a powerful piece I did. And salute to the Voting Rights Act and all of the people who lost their lives for us to have the right to vote. This piece is huge, though, y'all. It is 19 by 40 inches. So when you get this one, it's going to cover some space on your wall. This piece is entitled Voices. Voices. It's one of my wider pieces. This is a nice sofa-sized piece. We even have another version that's even bigger than that one. But this one is 40 inches by 19 inches. Item number 46. It normally sells for $500 today on Ponchothon number 43. You can have Voices. And you blow that up so you can see the whole thing. Full screen. You can see Voices. You can have this piece for just $300. That's right, y'all. This is Voices, the G-Clay. Item number 46. Just put item number 46 and sold, and that piece will be coming your way. That's right, y'all. So that is the completion of the last of my G-Clay pieces presented for today. We are now getting down to the originals on the show, the last 4 items. Get yourself ready. I'm going to get you in the mood. You have to be the first to chime in on these pieces. These are one of a kind. These are actual original pieces. Those of you that are looking to expand your collection, this is the part of the show that you do that. If you're looking for original pieces, this is just a teaser of what's going to happen when we release our original show a little later in the month. Here we go. Countdown to the last 4 pieces. All right, y'all. Item number 47. Is an original piece just created for my creative quarantine back in January. I did a bunch of pieces where I painted on top of my palettes. This piece is entitled The Artist Number 3. The Artist Number 3. This piece measures 8.5 by 11 inches. It's done on paper, acrylic on paper. If you want an original piece, you want something that's one of a kind, this is it, The Artist. Normally sells for $9.50 today on Ponchothon number 43. You can get The Artist for $450. If you like this piece, just put item number 47 in sold, and The Artist number 3 will be coming your way. Remember, we will have to go first person on timestamp. That's the person that will receive this piece. If you want that piece, just put item number 47 in sold, and this piece will be coming your way. Item number 48 is a piece we call We See. We See. Deep piece. I do a lot of pieces that really talk about the ancestors. I want you to try to see how many faces you see in this piece. This is a small original. It is done in acrylic and ink. We see measures 8.5 by 11. Normally sells for $9.50. That's the entry level price for this piece. Today on Ponchothon number 43, you can have this piece for just $450. That's right. You want an original piece? You want to get started on your original collection? These are excellent pieces because nobody's going to have these. Item number 48. We see the original for $450. Normally $950. If you want that piece, put item number 48 and sold. Remember, we will work out a payment arrangement for you if you decide you want to bid on these original pieces. We will allow payment arrangements on these pieces, but you have to leave a deposit on them, and we will work that out when you make your selection. Item number 48 and sold, and this piece can be yours and added to your collection. Item number 49. This piece is called Defiance. If you want to see it with more of a lot of attitude, that's who she is, Defiance. This is item number 49. Another original created from my creative quarantine in January. This piece measures 8.5 by 12 inches. It is acrylic on really thick watercolor paper. This piece is a wonderful collection piece if you are, you feel like you got to celebrate who you are and the strength of who you are and embracing who you are. Defiance is the piece, item number 49. If you want this piece, just put item number 49 and sold. Remember, we do take payment arrangements on original pieces. If you want that piece, just put item number 49 and sold. It normally sells for $1,200. Today on Ponchothon 43, you can have this piece for $500. Defiance. If you need this piece, this is the time to get it. Item number 49 and sold. Our last piece of the day, y'all, is item number 50. This is a larger piece, y'all. This piece right here measures 22 by 30 inches. This is the standard size of my mid-size originals. This piece is entitled Brother. It's part of a whole series of collages and pieces that I did last year. These are new ones that were created this year. Item number 50. The word brother is in the bottom of that piece, hidden in that pattern too. It's just like this piece right here. When you're looking at the trial that's going on right now, he inspired me to do this piece. Yeah, y'all know the story. It's been talked about too much already, and this trial is being watched by the world. But sometimes those things have an impact on me, and this is how it manifested itself. No, this is not a portrait of Floyd, but the spirit of what's going on with Floyd is in this piece. If you like item number 50, our last piece for today, it normally sells for $2,500. This is a collectible piece here, y'all. Today on Ponchothon number 43, you can have Brother for just $1,000. That is more than half. If you like this piece and you want to add this to your collection, remember, we do take payment arrangements on originals. This is item number 50. If you like that piece, just put item number 50 in sold, and Brother will be added to your collection, y'all. That's right, y'all. That is where we are at. Hopefully you guys enjoy what we had to offer today. This is your last chance to see this piece. That's right. Now remember what I told you, y'all. You can tune in next week. I'm going to have my show next Wednesday, but I'm also going to be on the BAM show Friday. So if you miss me on Wednesday, you can catch me on Friday. BAM is going to be doing a whole spring Black Artist Marketplace. It'll be probably 15 artists on that or more. It'd be a wonderful opportunity for you to see what's happening. Again, for those of you who didn't hear me earlier, I was the winner of the Baker Award, which is a Baltimore award in visual arts. And I was honored this past week. That's why I wasn't on last Wednesday. So I'm really honored to receive that award. I hope you guys are happy for me. Also, we will be bringing back the Totally Virtual Meetup. Be looking on my Facebook pages for details to that. And we will also be sending you details about the Diaspora Art Expo, which will be taking place in October. That's right, y'all. We're going to keep it coming if y'all keep watching. So for right now, y'all, thank you for tuning in. I really enjoyed you guys being in the space. And until next Wednesday, peace out.